There's just one playoff spot left for grabs in the K. Will someone clinch it tonight? We'll find out in a second. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We travel to Novosibirsk first, where Sibir play host to Metallurg. Home team gets on the board late in the first period. Vasily Demchenko can't handle the rebound, and Alexander Sharov is credited with his 13th goal of the year. Sibir double up early in the second period. Tic-tac-toe, and veteran Alek Viganovic has his first goal of the year. That's exactly how many he had last season. They improves the lead to 3-0 midway through the period. Igor Milovzarov snipes it top cheese. Nikita Shashkov has the only assist on the play. Later in the period, former Kamloops Blazer Josip Pussinin gets in on a breakaway, goes for the fine fall, but 19-year-old rookie Gleb Nosov manages to keep it out. Metal get a goal back early in the third. Evgeny Birikov gets his first of the year as well with a snapshot off the wall. Sibir back it a few minutes later. Pussinin nets his 19th goal of the year. Sharov gets his second assist of the night, and Sibir take it 4-1 on home ice. We move on to Nizhny Novgorod, where Torpedo look to secure a playoff spot as they face Yakired. And home side gets off to a great start. Jordan Schroeder opens up the scoring on an off-man rush. That's his 19th goal of the year. They get another tally just 11 seconds later. Former Portland Winterhawk Tyler Reddy puts it in from the doorstep on the rebound. The Jesters get on the board as well just a few minutes later. Patrick Contiala wins the faceoff in the offensive zone, and Niklas Jensen slings it home. But just 30 seconds after that, Torpedo get another one past Anthony Niemi. Kirill Rakov steals the puck on the forecheck and takes care of business himself. Torpedo win 3-1 and clinch a playoff spot. We're now in Cherepavets, where Severstal defend the ice against Sochi. It's a must-win situation for the Leopards. They hit the ground running though. Ilya Kokolov puts Severstal in the lead just over 3 minutes in as it converts on a power play. Less than 2 minutes later, Jeffrey Kinray scores his second of the year off assist by Bogdan Kimov to improve the lead. Sochi make it 2-1 before the period expires. Nikita Nachitsky gets his 10th goal of the year on a breakaway. Severstal restored the 2-goal margin early in the second period. Alexander Petunin makes Morgan Ellis pay for the clumsy play at the blue line. The Leopards make it a 1-goal game again late in the period. Denis Meselov gets his second point of the night as he scores on the rebound, but that's as close as they can get on this one. Severstal hold on to the narrow lead and take it 3-2 on home ice. Sochi will miss the playoffs for the second time in franchise history. Welcome to Kazan. Salavatia Live are in town tonight, and they face the arch rivals Akbars. These are always good. We're 8 minutes in. Andrei Pidan turns the puck over between the dots, but Linus Ullmark fails to beat Timur Bilalov. The Verst steal strike first. 10 minutes into the game, Sakari Maninen finds the back of the net while Linus Ullmark and Philip Larsen get the assist. Maninen scores his second of the game and 10th of the year 5 minutes into the second period. This time he buries the rebound on a great passing play. Akbars get back even midway through the period with 2 power play goals. First, Viktor Tikhonov redirects it in from the slot. Soon after that, Mikhail Pashtin gets 5 in a game for spearing, and Andrei Pidan converts in a 2-man advantage. They get another one out of the long power play attempt. Rookie Artyom Galimov scores his 13th goal of the year. Justin Azevedo has 3 assists on the night, and Akbars win 3-2 on home ice. And now to Balashiha, Moscow region, where Avangard face off to Mobilist. The Hawks play their final game of the regular season. They need to win it to hope to finish second in the East. They strike early. Taylor back puts Avangard on the board less than a minute into the game as it wires it past Vladimir Galkin on the glove side. But the Bears to tie it up in no time. Defenseman Alexei Vasilevsky snaps it by Igor Babkov from the hash marks. A little later, Brooks Masick chips it to Nigel Doss. He bats it and the puck rings off the bar, off the post, and goes back into play. Later in the period, Dan Saxon has a chance to put up on the list and the lead, but Igor Babkov shuts the door. Saxon does beat Babkov just under 8 minutes into the second period. He now has 15 goals on the season. Avangard bring it back to even 40 seconds later. Sergei Shimakov one-times it into the back of the net off a great setup by Cody Franson. Later in the period, after on the list and a power play, Pavel Datsuk connects a cross-ice pass to Slavola Topchenko. He shoots off the bar again. Soon enough, they get another man advantage, and this time their special unit gets the job done. Toss to Saxon, he goes across the ice with it, and Peter Holland scores his 17th goal of the season. After Andelis put it away late in regulation, Vasilevsky scores his second of the game and 11th of the year on the empty net. Avangard will finish third after all. 4-2 is your final on this one. Huge game takes place in Moscow tonight as well. Red Army lights him up against SKA St. Petersburg. They pick it up from the second. That's where most of the scoring occurs. Just over a minute into the period, Kirill Kaprizov scores his 32nd goal of the season to put Red Army in the lead. SKA find an answer 26 seconds later. Captain Yevgeny Kadov betters the rebound off the end boards. Igor Zhiganov and Sergei Plotnikov get the helpers. With less than 2 minutes remaining to play in the frame, Yarno Koskirana gets his lumber on Lucas Bengtson's shot, and it's 3-1 SKA now. And just 37 seconds later, they add another one to their lead. Defenseman Artem Zub gets his 13th goal of the year. He scored all of them at even strength. SKA sealed the deal with the empty netter. Andrei Kuzmenko scores on his former team, and SKA beat Red Army for the second time this season. 4-1 is your final. And just a few more scores to tell you about. Kasper Zdalganin scored twice and Spartak beat Vitas 4-2 on the road. Vladimir Brooklyn converted on a power play in overtime as Dynamo beat Traktor 3-2. And finally, Alexander Darin scored his first career KHL goal and it proved to be the game winner. Lokomotiv defeated Dynamo Minsk 5-3. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 3 more games, including Amur versus Boris and Neftekimik against Admiral. My name is Andreas Sashenka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.